Hey there, and welcome to another Musician Reacts. Today we are doing a Patreon request. That's where one of the lovely patrons get to pick one of the videos that I react to each month. It's a great way of supporting this channel. So those of you that watch the videos and would like to know how to help, because you've got to remember, YouTube reactors, if they're doing things right, in my opinion, don't get paid for doing music reactions because the money goes to the original artist, unless they chop the video up every sort of 5-10 seconds and talk over it, etc. So but you guys want to see the video all the way through, so that's what we're going to do, all song without any pausing. So that way I have no way of earning any sort of thing off YouTube. So if you want to join the Patreon, it is of course a great help. If you don't want to join the Patreon, there's also an option to do what's called buy me a coffee. I have a coffee here, but if you want to buy me another one, I will greatly appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to check out Mike, our Patreon for today, who has asked me to check out a band, let me just read this out, called Lucubro. Never heard of them, but it is an early band of Krista Van Gildes, which we have checked out many times in her other bands and on her reactions, so worth checking her out. The song apparently is Latin for I Work at Night. This is the first song off the album. It's called 5-Star Eutopia. Now, normally on these videos, I record the video separately and then I edit it all so I can do 4 quadrants. I can't do that today because this is a full album video on the screen. So what I'm going to have to do is, if I can do, is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. What I've got to do is, let me try this. Is this going to work? Yay! There we go. The joys of technology, you see. I'm just going to put this up here. There we go. Let's go full screen on here. Hey, see? I'm not one of these slick YouTubers who does all this amazing editing. I just do it as I see fit. And we're going to check out this band anyway. Doom metal. Hello, darkness, my old friend. We'll look at the lyrics at the end. Mike has been very kind to send me the lyrics, so that is always greatly useful. Didn't say how long this song is, so I'm just going to assume I know when the stop point is. But here we go. Lucubro and 5-Star Eutopia. Count it in. 3, 2, 1. Go. It does mean I can pause this then as I'm doing this if I really want to. Now this came out in 2003. We'll turn it down a little bit. Yeah, so this came out in 2003, but it sounds earlier to me. It sounds like early 90s vibe. Although there is a gothic element to this. Like early 2000s goth metal. It's like Sisters of Mercy meets Evanescence. Got to show it off her belly there. It's not an attractive look. Apologies. Very raw guitar sound. It's not unpleasant, it's just very high saturation on it. Boom. I wonder if they've got the original stems, they could remix it. Single track vocals. Double track guitars left and right. Nice harmony. I'm going to bring up the lyrics on for me so I can kind of see what's going on here. I like the harmonizer here because it's consistent all the way for the chorus with a really nice melody. Nice, that's cool. I like the attitude of the way it pushed upwards. Okay. Is this someone who's been like trapped in a hotel room? Being used as a sex slave, maybe? It might send me a breakdown of what the song's about. I think it may have, actually. It's based on a 1980s horror movie, Kiss the Girls. Okay, never heard of that, but... It does sound definitely like, or lyrically, it's about a song of... Good solo, by the way. They love their wah. But it does sound like it's a story about someone who's been trapped in, kept locked away, and being used for nefarious things. This idea of lost track of time, maybe being drugged as well, because it talks about being a marionette with wooden limbs, you can't move. Getting cool. It's not really doomy to me. This is definitely more kind of gothic metal. Still hear the grunge element. I've said that about Krista before. She definitely has a Alice in Chains influence in her catalogue. I just really wish they could remix this and give it like a bigger sound. Now look at the lyrics, there's like the whole new song still to go here, and we're already 6 minutes in. Long ass song. Okay, where are we going to go with it? We're going to change it up, or we're just going to kick back straight in? My guess is kick back in. Maybe a low version of the verse? Or not? Quick question then. So is this more of the same song then? Or is this a second song? I can't work because there's no like track listing here. Quick check. Let's have a quick look. Is there a track listing? 6:25, Turning Into Glass. Okay, so that was going to start the next song. So I've got more lyrics here, which is called Turning Into Glass. Good track though. Okay, right. So that does help when you're. Yeah, they sent me over the. They sent me over the lyrics for the second song as well, which we're not covering today, but maybe a future video we will do. So yeah, I reckon from a lyrical point of view, it's this line: "You're inside my myopia. You're part of a 5-star utopia." Obviously, 5-star being kind of like the ultimate high class utopia being, and that's kind of they're part of the elite. This isn't how it's supposed to be. You were supposed to release me. That whole kind of like let them go kind of thing. It's this line here: "I've been crucified, I've been scarred for life, I've been bathed in blood, I've been ruined." Again, that makes me kind of think someone who's been forced into some maybe sex slave type thing, trapped, locked away. The bit I've says I've lost track of the time. Could it be that I'm slowly slipping into manless, pulling strings? I'm just a marionette with wooden limbs. So the marionette kind of just being tied back. You've never ended the cycle. His slave I am becoming. And I don't think it's more like a relationship that's gone wrong. I think it is someone who's been trapped in that relationship, trapped in there unwillingly, maybe. But yeah, I liked it. Very cool sound. It was, as I said, it felt more gothic than doom, in my opinion, this time round. Kind of more goth rock elements to it. Because yeah, 2003 would have been the kind of the time when we were getting all things like Evanescence and stuff. Because they came around what 90? Oh no, they would have been 2000, 2001, I guess, something like that. Would have been that era. But I can hear the Alice in Chains vibe still in there. And I've said that with Krista's other night. Benfic Realm, and what was the other band? I forgot the other band off the top of my head. But yes, I've talked about it before in other songs. So thumbs up from me. I thoroughly enjoyed the track. It'd be cool to get it remixed if they still have the original stems. If they haven't, it's still fine. It's still good. It's still a moment of its own time. But thumbs up from me. Now, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave your comments down below. And that, of course, is how the musician reacts.